we are doing windows, and I ordered these windows custom from Prime. I went with a company that I've never used before, Prime. They shipped right to my job site. They were cheaper, even with delivery, than Lowe's or Home Depot. And when I ordered these from a local distributor here in town, they had three options. They had the Lowe's brand windows. They offered the Polygem windows, and then they offered Prime, and then they offered another company. So they were going to give me 4 estimates from 4 glass manufacturers, all in one sit down. They had 2 reps working the desk. And honestly, I mean, when I went into Home Depot, they didn't know what I was talking about. When I went into Lowe's, they didn't even have anybody working. It wasn't their bag. They had somebody send me an email to set up an appointment. Now I want to go in, get what I need. I know what I need. I know what I want. Definitely want to bring value to my clients as well as a superior product. And if I can save a couple more $100 while offering something like the same products as the big box stores, or spend a couple $100 more for something even better that has, you know, better rated thermal transfer or better seals or has a better warranty, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring these options to my client. It's not for me to make a decision on what you guys are getting. Absolutely not. It's my job to bring you the information. You make the decision on budget, what works with your home, what aesthetic you like. I'm just the guy that puts it in. And now they also had a few estimates from a couple of places locally here in town. And you wouldn't believe how much they wanted to charge for 5 windows. Yeah. There was one company that wanted 20 G's. 20 G's. Now, just to give you guys a heads up, this window is about as tall as I am. That's a 5-foot window, $250. Glass is $250. So 250 times 5. And then the delivery. And these were direct. So these didn't go to the store and then the store delivered my windows. No, these were delivered by Prime, the company I ordered them from. So let's put these in and let's get these all buttoned up. Given the fact that there was no metal flashing, there was no spray foam insulation or any insulation to air seal this, they're just weren't doing that good of a job. Held in with staples, no flashing tape, and still, even though the thermal seals on these windows failed, it didn't cause too much of a rot issue.
Alrighty, so let's go through the overview here. I gotta basically retrofit this drywall and this sill by cutting it back and plug all these in. I'm using the DuPont Tyvek system, better warranty. I like using a moist stop, and I like using the stretch in the corners, and then I seal the seal there with some butyl tape. When I throw up my flashing, I work from the bottom up. That way I'm overlapping the bottom. I'm stacking up the Vicor and the Henrys, and I want to see how they stack up against DuPont. Vicor is nice. It is super sticky for the price, man. I mean, even when I was cutting my overhang, the paint came off. The stuff was awesome. I mean, and it was half the price of DuPont. The Henrys worked nice also 1/4 the price of the DuPont. But now let's try to finish these bad boys out. I threw a nice little cut in here. That way the board sits flush against the window. And I'm using that urethane, baby, that Quad OSI. I love that stuff. Been using it for years. And that's it, man. It's done. That cedar, Prime cedar, is ready for paint. And that's another one for the books. From before to the after to the load up. And see you next time.